last evening in my parents' place. Fly home tomorrow. My dad had a bit of a relapse today. Started acting a little jerky, but that's okay. I can handle it. Takes away some of the sweetness and softness of the trip, but people are people. It is what it is. He is who he is. So I'll take what I got. And what I got is a good trip. Ready to go home. People are attached to a particular way of viewing things. I'm attached to the things that I'm attached to today. They're different from the things that I was attached to a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. But I'm attached. I'm probably attached to fewer things and less strongly. I think that's the big difference. The things I'm attached to are probably more worthwhile, but I'm attached. I'm noticing where I'm attached. We had a discussion at dinner. There's my mom's friend who is taking over for me for the next 10 days came and we had dinner together. She's Jewish. She and my dad went off on a rant about Palestine and all this kind of stuff that was unpleasant for me to listen to. But I didn't say anything. I made myself sit quietly and listen and notice how it made me feel. It made me feel angry. But I also know that's because I'm taking it personally. And if I had spoken up, it would have offended them. And I just decided not to do it. I didn't need that rush, the stimulus of being angry. I didn't need it. I wouldn't have gained anything. I didn't lose anything by not saying anything. I gained discipline, humility, strength by keeping my mouth shut. I wasn't going to save anybody by speaking up. I would have just negatively affected somebody's evening. And I decided not to do that, which makes me stronger. So I'm attached to things. The thing that separates me from them is I'm aware that I'm attached to things. I'm more aware of my attachments than they are. I'm more aware that my attachments are imaginary than they are. I'm more open to becoming unattached than they are. And that's something to be grateful for. And that's basically the path to enlightenment and freedom. Becoming unattached to worldly things, to things of this realm, and having faith that there's something much better, much higher than the greatest joys and pleasures that are available here. For a long time, one of my greatest joys and pleasures was getting angry, feeling offended. But you just, that it wears off. Like it's not as gratifying as it used to be. My ex has a lot of that type of anger. And I was actually reflecting, like if she had been at that dinner, she might have said something. Her voice was in my ear. And I was glad that I didn't have to deal with her vitriol, because it's exhausting. Anger is exhausting. Change is scary because we don't know what we're going into, but the more you do it, the better you get at it, the better it feels. Because you see yourself surviving and you know what's next is better. Change is good.